Guys, what's up? Devlog number 4, right? Last time we talked about checkpoints, and now I want to show you the checkpoint system in action, which I just finished writing and testing, and works. You know, it could still explode on me, but it kind of works, so I'm pretty happy with that. I also wanted to show you a little bit of the first level. This is, you know, the beginning. So do not, the beginning, not of the game, but of like the level, also of the game. And it's very subject to change. A lot of things are subject to change. You're going to see mostly placeholders, except for this guy, which is lovely, and will also be changing. Everything is subject to change, but the main functionality is there. That's what I'll be showing you today. So this is actually how you start. You see O, and then you see X, and then it zooms out, and you can see disgusting debug text, right? Right, okay. So you can see the crystals, and some of the crystals are like that, and some of the crystals are, it tells you which state they attract or they affect. And this is actually a crystal. That black part, it's a crystal, and I'll pick it up. I'll have one crystal, and then you can see only half of it, like it's gone, okay? So now it's gone, and I have one crystal, all right? All right. That wall will not kill me. I'll just get stuck in it, and that is a checkpoint that we're going to miss, okay? We're going to ignore that checkpoint so I can explain how the checkpoint system works completely, and I can show it in action. So I'm going to take this crystal and then immediately switch so I wouldn't die. But now I want to go left. Okay, so I got that crystal, and now I'll touch the checkpoint, and now I'm going to stop for a second and explain what's going on. So I picked up 2 crystals, and then I hit one checkpoint. Now, the way that it works is I know the order at which you got the crystals. So the crystal that went into the checkpoint, if you remember, checkpoints are activated by crystals. The crystal that went into the checkpoint is the first one that I picked up. Okay, the first one that you pick up, that is the one that will go into the next checkpoint. This crystal is still with me, but if I'll die, it'll stay with me because I hit the checkpoint, and that's the only reason it stays with me. If I hit the checkpoint, any crystals that I have after using one to activate it will go into a state where they're secure. Now, any crystal that I pick up from now on, if I'll die, it'll go away. So what I'm going to show you, I'm going to pick up this crystal here on the right that you can see below it. There's a crazy magnet that just goes like freaking crazy. And I'm going to pick that one up and then die, and it's going to be there. I mean, I picked it up, but then it's going to return there once I die. But this crystal will stay with me, okay? So anything that's dynamic, picked it up, and now actually I didn't kill myself. I'm actually still alive, and I could actually stay here, but I'm gonna kill myself, and you can see that I only have one crystal now, and if we'll look over to the right side, we'll see that it's still there. So anything that's dynamic, the way I did it with code, anything that has a state and I need to preserve its state is actually just implementing an interface. That interface, I called it the wonderful name, checkpoint capable, which is a pretty stupid name, but whatever. And all it has is 2 functions. One of them is receive checkpoint. So please now save your state, whatever it may be, because I just hit a checkpoint. And then load a checkpoint. When I die and I have to go back, I just tell everything to load a checkpoint. So I just call out, okay, have an action that you register to. Anything dynamic registers to that action, and then it just save your checkpoint and load your checkpoint, and everything does it and goes back to exactly where they were when I hit it. And that's pretty much it. It works. I mean, you can see that it works. Hopefully it doesn't have any horrible bugs. But now let's just get through a little bit of the rest of the level. I'm going to try and do this, pick it up, and then instantly continue on. I should be fine. I need to get a little bit left. Okay. And now I should be fine. Okay, we're good. We're good now. And we're going to hit this checkpoint. And that's it. That's all that I'm going to show you of the first level. There's so much more to be done. A lot in terms of art, a lot in terms of game design. This is really just a bare bones level. There's still a lot of things, you know, a lot of art that needs to go in. One of the really strong things is that we need to have clear feedback. You need to understand exactly what's happening to each magnet. One of the most important things, I think, is how much pause time does each magnet has, because you can see that the one on the bottom left is going frantically like crazy because it's really, really fast, but it also doesn't have any stop time. These other magnets have different stop times, and you need some kind of indication as when this magnet is going to start moving. Some of the information you can already see, but which state does this magnet affect, but also does it pull me, does it push me, what's happening, and all this feedback is going to come down to art and a lot of other stuff, and maybe even sounds, though we're still thinking about implementing sounds. So really, this is just the end of the level here. You pick up another crystal, and then you reach the ending, which isn't there yet, so I'm going to stop here. But that's kind of how the checkpoint system works, and we're going to refine a lot of things, I believe, in the next kind of week, and then we're going to move on to more stuff. So I'm not sure I'm going to have too much to show in the next week or so, but if I'll have anything, yeah, I will. If you have any questions about the game, about the code, let me know. I'll try my best to answer, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.